Welcome back. So, there's one very important aspect of a Formula One driver's race weekend, and that, I would say, is team radio. Without team radio, a driver is very limited to only what he can see and feel. And now, with such an improvement in technology, they are constantly in communication with the pit wall, enabling them to find out what other drivers are doing in track conditions and impending weather. Steve Slater now has a pit pass like none other. He spent some time with the HRT team, particularly Karun Chandhok, to find out more about this fascinating world of team radio.
Radio check, Richard, radio check. Loud and clear.
I want you to push, but I also want you to be wise.
Fantastic, Lewis. Yeah, phenomenal job. Radio check, Richard, radio check. Loud and clear. From your side.
Well, this really is as close as you can get in Formula One. Thanks to Karun Chandhok in the Hispania Racing Garage. As you can see, I've got my headphones on, linked directly by radio to Karun, and he's about to head out onto track for the first run in Pete, the second practice session. And this really is a unique insight into just what goes on in those practice sessions on the Friday and the Saturday morning as the team fine-tune the cars. Karun's in the car at the moment, and the instruction given by the mechanics to fire up, so it's going to get very loud in here.
Karun will start the afternoon at 5 time laps, please.
Okay, confirm.
And we need torque 1, clutch 8 for the race start. Delay entry into turn 9. We're losing time on the exit.
Fuel misfire, turn 1, fuel misfire, turn 1.
Copy that, Karun. Box, box. Engine 2, engine 2.
Contain in the pit lane.
Pull forwards, pull forwards.
You're watching the monitors with very close interest, of course. We heard them talking about engine map 2. Can you explain exactly what that is?
Yeah, Karun's doing a 5-lap timed run now, which is on engine mode 2, which is a pretty much standard engine, which is a normal race setting on the engine. And if they go to 3, it's leaning it out a bit. So during the race, they run between 2 and 3. So now their first run of 5 time laps is on engine mode 2, which is pretty much the race setting. So let's see how this one goes.
Let's start in engine 2, please, and we need a race start.
Okay, all clear on the straight, all clear. Karun, we should have time for 8 time laps. And use full throttle, first to second gear, full throttle.
Again in turn 14, but it goes at the limiter so quickly, I can't get full throttle. To be honest, whenever we do use first gear, never really shift first to second at full throttle anyway. It's normally before we get to full throttle.
Okay, copy that. And box, please, box. You can jump out the car, please, and we'll debrief in the office. Thank you.
We've had a couple of small issues with fuel pickup and stuff, so we've run a bit more fuel than we would have wanted. But it's okay, just need to, the circuit's quite bumpy, so we just need to evaluate the car this afternoon on both tires.
What a great piece that is. Thank you very much, Karun, and thank you, Steve Slater, for getting that great story.